Hello, everyone. We are back with some more Baldur's Gate. When we left off last week, um, we what did we do? Oh, we solved the murders. We solved the murders.
Another step forward.
And we met the hag again. That was lovely. Yeah. We did some exploring through basically the town of Baldur's Gate. So I think today what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the sorcery thing. We're gonna do this because there's a couple of things to do there. And then I think we'll continue exploring because we haven't gone down here yet before we do this half. So that'll be the plan. I've sold everything for the most part. We don't have spells. Oh, okay. I should have done a long rest there. Let's do a long rest. Oh, hi, Scratch.
The dog wags his tail.
Thank you.
His tongue lolls out.
Will wants to talk. All right, let's talk to Will.
You catch a faint odor, one without any discernible source. Wet ash, dried mud, and a hint of sulfur. Mizora channeled the hell's essence into you. You'll never be rid of their scent.
Oh, that's right.
I pray that you'll show more care in the future.
Oh, right. We slept with everybody last time. That's what happened. Yeah, Will just wanted to be like, careful, bro. And I'm like, I could care less, bro. Look, Grom has needs, just like Shadowheart does. If Shadowheart approved, then why not, right? Everybody has their needs, Will. You can get over it. Here, what is it going to give us? Oh my god, 86? We don't need that many. Throw a 5. 5, there we go.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Hey, leave Astarion alone, jerks. Go away.
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
About that.
The rite. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The rite of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual. But if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
needs them to run willingly to their deaths, and thinking they stand a chance against their master. Okay, well, we're here to support Astarion. His choices are his own, so we gotta support him. We've supported everyone else with their choices, so Astarions should be no different. Ooh, we should try to make that higher if we can. Perfect, thank you, Grom.
He is different. Stronger. Fire in his eyes. Maybe he could take Cazador's place. Maybe he could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The Seven can unite and...
Uh-oh. That don't look good.
The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion. Before...
Uh-oh.
Excellent.
Alright, you're dead.
Nothing will stand in my way.
In theory... Alright, we got a new sword, right? Sword of Chaos. Hell yeah.
One day I'll catch
Let's
a
just
break.
kill one. Oh, we couldn't kill. Ow. Oh, right, they don't like Lythander's light. Just stick you over here.
Need to act fast.
Kind of want to stand in the middle here. I'll take the attack of opportunity. That's fine. Yeah, I want them to be blind. How much damage does this do? Only 16. Yeah, we can't quite kill. Oh wait, they're undead. Let's turn undead then. There we go. And then we'll go back to you.
For a dull moment. These boots have seen everything.
Blinded. There we go.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now.
We have indeed met your family.
He cannot, thanks to our wriggling friend. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
Yeah, bro. Of course. Even though you tried to bite me. There, now we should have all of our spells back, right?
I wonder what the next move is.
Back.
No rest for the wicked. I
Perfect.
see. What path lies before me?
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty.
I don't think we need the feast right now.
I'm cursed to put my hands on everything.
You make one fine point. I've heard it very
Something's on my mind.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
I guess Night Song.
The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Night Song is worth a great deal to Master Leroican. Do you have information regarding the Night Song?
Yes.
Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you.
Okay.
Please come again soon and have a magical day.
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
A bookseller? Did you say? Bookseller. Where? Oh, her.
Literature department. Can I help you? Whoosh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Uh-huh.
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leroican was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm.
But I need it.
Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Unless you want a nasty paper cut, you're gonna tell me how to get into the vault. That's our best way to do this.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books.
Uh-huh.
The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Well, why not?
Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Okay.
It feels a little improper.
Impropriety's the least of our worries with that mad cult on our doorstep. I'm sure.
I just think we should be careful.
If you welcome,
here we
dear
are.
patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs.
Thank you.
If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
What's this?
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
No, it's no. Okay, so we want this one.
What have we here?
Oh, oh right,
A
she's here
magician
already.
in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely. Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Leroican. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you.
Yeah, I freed her.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Seluna, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them. You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
They say madness and genius are separated by but a hair's breadth. Perhaps the same is true of madness and stupidity.
But his magic lives. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
Bro, she's basically an angel. I don't know how you're gonna be able to handle this.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Oh!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Alright. Oh. Hi there. Ow. Hellish Rebuke? No, we'll just... Wait, can I bite it? No, can't bite elementals. I guess that's fair.
No.
Alright. Grom Rage.
Very well.
Let's go deal with another elemental. Ooh, that's looks a little painful. Oh, it teleports. Ooh, we gotta keep her alive. Okay, hold on. We go here. No, the prone. How much health does she have? Not great, but not terrible. Chain lightning should be good.
The lesson is death.
Elemental retort? Oh my god, level 5, counter that. I don't know what that is, but that looks terrible.
I cannot die.
Oh!
Please help.
Oh my god. It didn't work? Lightning bolt, level 3. Counterspell that.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Break this. Kill that one. Oh, 1 health? Bullshit. Oh, okay, good, it burned. Okay, we need Shadowheart to get up.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Actually, we shouldn't hit him, right? Examine. What does he have? Nearby Miriam grants immunity to lightning. Spell saving throws. When attacked, the affected creature can draw on siphoned magic to cast. Okay. Cantrip, sculpt spells, spell resistance. Yeah, let's not hit him with anything. Let's just do a shatter. Let's do like a level 4 shatter. That's some decent damage.
Got to concentrate.
Okay, beacon. And then like crazy heal. There we go.
Heading there.
No gloom, all doom.
Lightning bolt level 3 counter. Yeah, jump over there. This guy should die. Yep.
Another fight. Let's go.
Ooh, damn.
Have to keep going.
I don't think we need a spiritual weapon. We should be okay.
On my way.
No spells for you. Wow. He's just getting the heck out of there. All right. I think we can dash. Yeah, we can dash as a bonus action.
Path lies before me.
All right, Grom's got this, I believe. Let's make sure people have space to get up. Oh, he doesn't quite have enough. We should be fine because then we can just do this. Okay, can you turn off your stupid beacon?
Fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse,
Or your
I feel
moonbeam?
sadness. Why? A gripping in the chest, as though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way, and I am proud to fight at your side. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's get the heck out of this moonbeam here.
I'll give it a shot.
So what was this chest and staff? You gain +1 to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. That's actually not bad. We'll keep this for now. Armor class, you gain mirror image for free. That's kind of boring, to be honest.
Let's have a look.
Better than nothing.
Oh, Myrmidon. Okay, well, I guess that's it. There's nothing out there. We can walk out here, but oh, we might be able to. Oh, hold on. Is there a way out here? Weave button. Yeah, there is definitely something down there. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was scary. I don't know what that did. Oh. Oh, not these things again. They're weak to lightning.
A rough tempest I will
Okay.
raise.
Let's just do this. Oh, there was a trap there. Misty step down here. Do we have arrows of lightning? Yeah. Okay.
Be quick. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Yeah, it's not gonna do much.
Need to stay focused.
Maybe we can hit it?
Blood comes easy these days.
Are they gonna do something? Shoot. Where's Gale? Okay, Gale's there. So let's just shoot this one. What? Did we not roll high enough? What was their damage? Oh, we only did 3? Boo.
Sweet sorcery.
Misty step here. Shocking grasp here.
Certainly. Time to push my luck again. Best be on my way.
Let's end this.
Ah, damn. What did we roll with it? What did we... 16... Oh, we did 16 damage. But it was below... Damn, we didn't quite roll high enough.
This will do nicely.
Wow, that one didn't work? Oh my god. There we go.
Let's get on with it.
No one back home will ever believe.
Oh my god, stop.
That one later.
No! Come down.
I'm ready.
God, I hate that.
I've got a long road ahead. Step carefully. There's a trap. Can't slow down.
Nice. So what's out here?
Might be useful.
A hat? That's fun. Be warned. Magic buttons within its tower. He alone knows which is where and why any mistake could prove quite deadly. Oh. Well, we did kind of discover that. But that's fine. Apparently we can't reach that backpack. I call bullshit.
Let's see.
What does this one do? I feel like that did something.
What's in here?
Can we... Huzzah! So we need to go down somewhere.
What's inside?
Can we throw the hat on it? Is that enough? Nice. Okay, and we'll go over there. And then at least all the smoke is gone. Throw it on that. Perfect. Oh. Okay.
I wonder what's past this.
Let's get a starring in here. Actually, let's just get everybody here. Or at least Shadowheart for guidance. Oops. Lockpick. Here we go.
Let's get going. Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
Ooh.
No traps, please.
Now the question is, how do we get back?
At the ready.
I don't know if we do. At least not the same way we came in, so maybe we do bring Gale. Gale, get down there.
Can't give up now. These boots have seen everything.
Don't touch me. Simple.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Something good here, I hope. Moving in.
Wait, don't we have... Yeah, we still have this book. We're gonna take that out for a second. Okay, and then there's a lever over there.
Something over there.
door over there. Let's go through the door first. Because this is the other stuff. So this is where we need to be for Gale's story is here, okay?
Here we go.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
That sounds like a problem.
Should be easy.
Still alive, so that's progress. No time to rest. Need to find a way forward.
These lanterns do anything?
Careful, I bite.
Well, Rodican's dead. So now what?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Ooh. It's a bunch of traps.
Let's see what this does.
Okay.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Oh, is it gonna release gas and then...
Let's move.
And then the torches light the gas and there's a big explosion? Guarantee that's what it is.
There's Ramazith, Elminster, Silverhand, and Carsus. The animals must be behind his door.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay. Elminster, Silverhand, and Carsus.
Here goes nothing.
Well, those two are closed, so let's go to Silverhand first, I guess.
This place is
Careful to trigger that thing.
Ooh.
Well, hello.
Time to disarm more stuff. I guess the other solution too is you can put stuff on all the vents that there are. You can either put stuff on the vents, turn off the
Step quick.
the fire or whatever.
No,
Evocation, abjuration, transmutation, evocation, illusion. Where did we come from? Not this way.
Step careful. There's a trap.
Okay. Invulnerability, gate, and foresight.
On I go. Trap.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop!
What a day.
Alright, problem solved.
Keeping my head down.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Okay, so the vault to Elminster is done.
Seems simple enough.
Okay, what's invulnerability? Okay, invulnerability took us back to the start. Which, I mean, I guess is fine. Because we need to go to Elminster's vault. We want to go to all the vaults, obviously. Astarion, can you lockpick this?
Let's move.
Necromancy of Thay. Oh, right. Yeah, that's the book that we have. So we pick this up. So now we read this.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the Codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
I like it. Let's read the book. Cantrip, I guess. Okay, perfect.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark.
This might take some reloading.
Fighting your mind.
Some save scumming.
Your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
Man, nothing important, right? Yeah, we completed the book, right? Yep. Search the cellar, book done. And it looks like we got Danse Macabre. Create 4 ghouls that fight alongside you? Hell yeah.
Still breathing.
That's
Despite
fun.
everything, I have to keep going.
Oh, we have a curse on us. Well,
Kind to Danny.
we have remove curse. There you go, Grom. Problem solved. Okay, so that was Elminster's, so let's go back to Silverhand. Okay, let's go... Okay, let me make a note. This might get a little bit tricky. Okay, so we did Silverhand, Evocation.
I'll give
That's
it a shot.
I just want to go there. Evocation is Foresight. Okay, that brings us back. Silverhand, Evocation, Invulnerability? That also brings us back. Okay, do they all bring you back? Silverhand, Evocation. Gate? Oh, gate brings us back to evocation. Okay, so it's one little... okay. We did all the evocations then, right? Evocation, Elminster's, Foresight, Invulnerability, Gate. Okay. So then let's do... Silverhand to Illusion. Illusion. Oh, Illusion brings us all the way back. Okay. Silverhand. Illusion. Abjuration? Oh.
Someone's left a trap out for us. Be careful. There are traps about.
Let's be quick.
Traps? How considerate.
Wild Demon Silver Shadow.
Looking ahead. Better not be cursed.
So Silver should, in theory, go back to Silver Hand, right? No. Oh, this is to Karsus.
Don't waste a step.
Trap.
Be cautious.
Looks like a trap.
We'll just disarm the plate.
Have a lot on my mind and, well...
To Karsus.
Unlock hereby the path to the Karsus vault.
Okay, that's what we need. Demon. We have Demon, Shadow, Wild. I'm assuming these all kind of go back to the same spot then, right? Yeah, so this takes us to Karsus's vault.
Seems simple enough. Wish I had a bag of
Longsword. Halberd. Great sword. Great axe. Glaive. Scroll of Dethrone. Ooh. Magus be warned. Gold chalice. The Annals of
Annals of
Karsus.
Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page. That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood. Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it. Well, there'd be risk in such an endeavor, but only proportionate to the reward.
Uh-huh.
Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them. I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor. Perhaps they deserve to be challenged. Perhaps you and I deserve better than to live and die as their pawns. Ambition is not a sin. To question the powers that rule us is not treason. We must at least try. Why wallow in the dirt when we can reach for the stars? This is no passing whim. Trust me. If I can obtain that crown, it will affect us all. It's not a decision I'll take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image.
Agreed. Don't want to give it to him.
Wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Agreed. That's definitely fair. Here, can Gale learn any of these spells yet? We might just wait till we're level 12 and then he can easily learn all of them. That's for sure. Okay, we got him Annals of Karsus. Oh, this book is now always bound to us. That's fair. Whoopsies, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Reorganize a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's all there. Might as well keep this book. So, what does it say with the wizard companions? Wizard of Waterdeep. They contain their... Using this knowledge, Gale could attempt to reforge the true crown, restoring its former powers. First, we need to bring the three nether stones together. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So in theory, we've gone everywhere. We did evocation. Illusion. Oh, illusion was reset. Okay. Silver hand. Abjuration. Okay. Shadow. Okay. Abjuration. Wild? An abjuration demon just took us back, right? Yeah, okay. Silver hand, illusion, abjuration, did evocation, done illusion, so now it's just transmutation. And that also just takes us back. Okay, great. So we've definitely explored every door then. Well, I guess we take this portal now. And we hope we don't piss off the world. Let's do a quick save here. So I don't know how we get out. Oh, with that key. Not with that key. Wait, let's just do this. We'll portal out. Then I want to go back in and explore some more. So we go back through here.
No hesitation.
Walk down more. There's a staff down there and a robe. Okay, let's look at that. So where are we in? Rama Sith's tower. Okay, apparently we need to do... see invisibility. Vaults. Ah, so you gotta click the correct... cleanup. Below.
Below.
Perfect. Okay. And then what?
What's that? Aren't you a sight
Whoops.
for sore eyes?
Okay.
already.
And apparently you need a Arcana check for these levers. Okay. Ooh, let's
Can't give up now.
Okay.
Open up.
What did that do?
Maybe I need more pockets. Should mind my step.
Okay. Got a fancy staff. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot. There we go. That's a good one for Gale. Arcane Burden of Spellcasting. Nice. And then we got this robe, right? You gain a bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Whenever the wearer succeeds a saving throw against a spell, they gain 1d6 plus 2 AC. Okay. That's actually not bad. Kind of like that. And then we don't need this one anymore, because that's for warlocks. How do we get the heavy iron key? Oh, like that. Cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. Oh god. I hit the wrong button. I released all the keys. So many keys. Okay, I have a faster way after this. Yeah, we can just do this. There we go, problem solved. Alright, now we can just leave. Like that. Yeah. Okay, let's sell some stuff.
Very well.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
Oh wait, I want to keep these. You don't need that. You don't need that. Those either. Well, no, actually, we won't use that staff because we have this one. That one's way better. And I want to keep this helmet just in case.
Never a dull moment.
Is there really no, like,
everything.
shopkeeper in here, though?
Many things, I suppose.
Welcome back to Source. Enjoy our
Here we go.
selection.
Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. This effect can be used once per short rest. What do you have? You have the damage, or you have the damage reduction from ranged. I'd rather have that. Whenever the wearer succeeds a saving throw against a spell, here, yeah, let's switch to Gale here. Saving throw against the spell, they gain more armor class +2. The wearer can use a reaction to make an unarmed strike against an attacker that misses. Well, that's kind of monk-like, actually. That's a monk, okay. At the beginning of your turn, the ring activates and heals you 1d4. Interesting. Very rare light armor. You gain a bonus spell save DC when starting your turn on plant growth surface or vine surface. Interesting. And then charisma +2. I mean, up to 22. I mean, I might as well... Yeah, so that was the point of me keeping that other hat. Or that other robe, right? Was for this. But this is better. Because essentially I could gain an extra, like, damage on cantrips. Is what this was going to give me. But that's definitely for Warlock. A bunch of spells and a staff. Because, like, Grom doesn't need it. Or does he? Does it count as armor, right? No, it doesn't. Because we're not using... Oh, right. The trade-off was this. Where we give him that, and then make Astarion proficient with medium armor. So that we can gain the extra crit thing. That was going to be the trade-off there. Because... Or else she wears this one. Okay, wait, what's the difference? While obscured, that's not going to change. Constitution saving throw +1. That's the same. The wielder has +1 to saving throws against spells, and then this just gives the crit thing, which is what this does, except not while obscured. How much is it? It's not even 1,000 gold. I think we'll take it for now. We'll give it to Grom.
Please,
just for some free charisma. I mean, the momentum's pretty good, but we'll keep it for now. Now he looks like a pirate, which is kind of fun. Because now he has 14 charisma, so like intimidation just goes up, right? So like it's not terrible.
Be prepared. We all do.
For the show.
Oh, we don't need this anymore.
So pretty.
All right, let's do a long rest. Oh, let's talk to Night Song.
Ally mine, we are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
He had it coming.
He did, and it came. Now, my friend, bask in your victory. I will do the same. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
Hell yeah,
We
let's
wouldn't
go.
miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Honestly, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that one bit. With the crazy cleric, an angel, and my level 12 party, I feel like anything's possible. Oh, Elminster. Gotta chat with him.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there? So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face.
Indeed we did,
The very
Gandalf.
tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic, it is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Great. Can do that, no problem. You don't need to talk. You guys don't need to talk. Okay. 51. Oh, it just used the pairs. Split in half. Oh, we need one. Actually, what if we split this? Seven. Oh wait, let's get rid of one more and then do this.
So all it took to get Mystra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. For now, I'm just a regular wizard holding the blueprint for greatness. Mystra knows I've read Karsus's designs. I'm certain of that. And it clearly has her shaken. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards. After you.
All right. Well, we'll go do that. 'Cause isn't it right here? Hello, Jedi. How are you doing today?
Has been sitting right there.
You're all right. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just slowly getting prepared for Halloween. Gotta get the candy ready for the kids. Gotta decorate the house.
It's been some time since I stood before
Make it look spooky.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all
The
magic.
kids don't need candy. Keep it for yourself. Well, luckily for us, we only get like 8 kids.
Can't you feel it?
So all the rest of the candy we...
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Well, go on then. It's rude to keep a goddess waiting.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Am I?
I tend to buy a couple of candies I want, turn off the lights, and watch movies I hide from the kids.
Capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence.
I love Halloween. Don't want to spend my night answering the door. That's fair
During
enough.
my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. It's one thing for us to actually pursue the crown. I'm not entirely sure I want to threaten Mystra with the prospect on her own turf, so to speak.
Oh.
I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this.
Fine then.
Approach it
I don't
like
care
a
what you do in
particularly
there.
high-risk round of 3 dragon ante. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Kind of want to leave you, but I don't think I have a choice.
Gale of Waterdeep, you look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you
Ooh,
tried
spicy,
to return
go
to
on,
me
Jerry
was
Springer.
not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
So we can decide to keep the crown for Gale or give it to the god. I don't know if I like either of those options, to be honest. Well, how'd that go, Gale?
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time. Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
Because you're an idiot.
Have known. What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting such an entity loose? At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mistra's expectations. Sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus. Perhaps I see few other options open to me. If I ever want to reclaim those parts of myself the orb snatched away. If I ever want to be me again. Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. shall we?
Yeah, we'll get to that date in a little bit. We got lots of other stuff to do first, Gale. Okay, so is that what it is then? Is that it? Gale met with Mystra in the outer plane. She told him of the true nature of the orb, that it is the Karset Weave, half-form magic created by Karthus when he sought to become the god of magic. Mystra asked that Gale seize the crown and return it to her, in exchange of which she will rid him of the orb. Claim the crown for himself, though, and Karset Weave would answer to him. So we gotta get the crown. Regardless of what we decide to do. Okay, well, we can't go down there yet. Or not even yet, just not that direction. But we can go down that way.
You never felt the call of the divine, Star.
Okay, let's go down here. Let's see what's down here first.
Right. Down the stairs and what's the upstairs?
Hello?
Best keep your hand.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know where we are. Are we somewhere special?
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
Okay.
Hey, you're Farling's friend. She said to let you in. Funny little gnome she is.
I don't
Always
remember
laughing
Phelan.
at me, even when I don't joke. Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure.
I don't remember this gnome.
In you go. Before I change my mind.
What's down here?
Well, well. The fabled haunt of Nine Fingers Keep.
Never visited before. I thought you got around.
I always steered clear. If you
Oh, it's Mole!
started disappearing, people would start asking.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketheric's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Oh my god, Mole.
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
Why your boss hired us.
So is that it? Complete. Find Mole. Great, okay.
Ready to do some business?
Uh,
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
talk to Sticky, hey? Alright, Sticky, what you got?
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
What do you got? Ooh, while hiding, the number you need to roll a crit while attacking is reduced by 1. Ooh, and it stacks, which is what we have on our bow. And then it's on the sword, I think, too, somewhere. Yeah, oh, yeah, when we roll a 19, we crit. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, I think we then do work on giving him medium, because then we could reduce the crit again by 1. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. That would be pretty good. Okay.
Sometimes.
No time to rest.
Like, let's talk price. See anything of yours?
Hello?
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
That's me.
A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The Guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
Perfect.
I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. You've been seen with a certain Harper. Grey of hair, somewhat spiky of manner.
Jaheira.
We're practically sisters. So much so, I even stopped trying to have her killed a few years back. I need to speak with her. She's still getting the lay of the land, I expect. I have information that might help with that. So, remind her to pay an old friend a visit, would you?
Sure.
Until then.
Okay. Guess we'll just go get her quickly. Let's keep Astarion in camp for a second.
I know what my decision would be, but we're all different, of course.
Okay.
Darling.
Please just stay here.
Far from me to judge Gale for playing coy with Mistra, but I will not be cleaning up whatever mess she makes of him for it. Ah. I know what she speaks of. I need, information from her. And a pardon from you, for I have not been overly generous with the truth. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there. cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles.
Oh my
I had
God.
a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Damn.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. Nine Fingers King controls the guild, which in turn controls every criminal racket from Heapside to the High Hall. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't hear of, sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Alright, join me. Okay. Leave camp. Alright, we have Jaheira.
You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellamvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a Harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you. How nice. You won't find many of those in my guild hall.
We won't tax your hospitality too long, Nine Fingers. I'm searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least.
What?
I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
Minsk was never one to need much persuading. Not when it came to spilling my people's blood. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your Harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone. I don't let trust tie my hands. That's why I sit in this very fine office.
Mm-hmm.
The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jahira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
Where are we supposed to meet? Search the guild hall for a lead. Okay.
Knife.
So there's gotta be a lead somewhere about her friend.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me.
No. Does Mole know anything? Maybe Mole knows something.
Ready to do some business?
Nope.
Anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Oh, this guy might know.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Oh, is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make? I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
Okay.
She plans to ambush Minsk at the counting house. But what the hells would he want there?
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct?
Let's... Well, here. How much do we gain by selling him the keys?
The Great Wizard. I will be interested to see what manner of curiosities he deems worth locking away.
The man, the myth, the legend, Mark, how are you doing? Doing great, Carnage. How are you? I'm glad South Africa won the Rugby World Cup. That's awesome.
Then our business is done, for now.
300? I don't know about that. I don't know if keys are worth 300. It was so stressful. I bet, considering they won by 1 point.
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Until you do.
Okay, so we have the information at least. Great, love that.
Time to press ahead.
Back to camp. South Africa literally won their last 3 games by 1 point. Oh my god. That's so stressful. But also, like, the excitement and the joy that comes from that as a viewer and as a player even.
There must be something in the vaults the Great Chosen are after. All the more reason to get there. Swiftly. What is it? You're sure?
There we go.
Just what I need.
But yeah, that's awesome. I love that.
So, are we sure we want to find him before Nine Fingers?
Yeah. Okay, leave camp.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of...
All right. Well, let's go back up now. We don't want to. We're not exploring the lower city just yet. Not quite yet. All right. What's down here? Shame New Zealand was crying after the game. Their kicker missed a kick to the post in the last 10 minutes of the game that could have made them. Oh no, that's so heartbreaking. Because of course now you take like the loss on yourself. Like you're sitting there like, man, if I didn't mess up, my team could have won. Like that just feels so bad. Oh, hi there, random fish people.
Fancy their chances.
What are they weak to? Yeah, lightning and cold. Well, let's do a little chain lightning then. Hell yeah. Gale, that was some good damage. I think that's like the one time you've been useful. Let's get our spell slot back.
Let's have some fun. Yes, here.
Arrow of Ice should be fine. Oh, he can't get close enough. Oh, well, we can dash. And then get close enough. Oh, an angry fish person.
Got to press on.
Follows me everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
Anyway, Grom doing good. You must be getting close to finishing the game. I think we're very close.
Gods, do they
We're in the last map, or like the last zone. We've met essentially all of the villains now. It's just a matter of like tying up loose ends and completing all of the companion stuff, essentially, like helping out Shadowheart and Astarion. We just finished helping out Gale. His stuff is basically done, even though we didn't want to help him, obviously. But yeah, we did. We're right there near the end.
Let's see what this does.
What is in here?
This guard caught you picking a lock.
Whoops.
Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own self. You've convinced?
These things have stayed in.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Oh, I guess there's a door right there. Reinforced metal door. Interesting.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for make faces, hands, and eyebrows? How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
I don't know.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind.
Oh, why are we...
He has a...
Uh-huh. I have a special set. Perhaps...
I want to be Grom. There we go.
Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to... Oh, heavens, no. Not with him. I work for him. As I do for all of my most loyal customers. Fabulously charismatic man, though. Tips well. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you? Browse response? And for God's sake, have a little discretion.
Hell yeah. Roaring Thunder. And Smoke Powder Bomb. We'll just toss it.
If not,
okay, cool.
Then through.
Of your pestilence. Pipes are looking a little rusty. Are we scheduled?
Doesn't look like there's any way in there.
You are under my...
There's some sort of sound in there, though. Oh.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost.
Oh, we've been playing Return to Moria now that it's out. It's a lot of fun.
Closely. It will not reveal them to just anyone. Nothing responds within. It is silent as the grave.
Brandy can't hide. It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I miss my calling as a perfumer.
You've clearly thought this through a great deal. I'm impressed and appalled in your answer.
I've been playing some Apex lately. I'm usually not a Battle Royale arena style game fan. Yeah, I'm not either. But I've been playing with a few friends, which makes it interesting. It's funny to hear everyone panic over the mics. That is always fun. Hello? What is going on in here?
You do not have an appointment.
No, I don't.
Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion.
Yes?
I sent you to like to wonder the boundaries between life and death. You have read the Necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of Mr. Carrion?
Yeah, I did. I think it's like, essentially it's the first 4-ish hours of the game. 4 to 6 hours of the game. Something like that.
A naive interpretation of the forces at work beyond your perception. No wonder you sought a hand like mine to lead you through the darkness. am a spirit medium. One who wanders the hazy boundaries of mortality, bearing the intentions of the living and the knowledge of the dead. You possess some aptitude in that regard.
Right?
But I'm
Definitely some Mouth of
afraid you aren't
Sauron
of the
vibes. I
caliber
agree.
required to be one of my regular clients. Only a very select few, taken from the highest reaches of society. I find them
Off
to be
with
far
his
more
head.
appreciative of my services than the average mourner, and far more generous in paying for them. Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties.
Ooh, can't do
He
that.
has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated.
Okay, we will keep an eye out for Thrumbo, I guess.
Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them.
Got it.
Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest. As will I.
Alright, we will find this Thrumbo.
You have done well. You are released.
What's up here? Oh, does he have some magic? And some stuff to sell? Is he, Looks like we can't go upstairs yet.
Come closer, spirits. I have need of you.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
My spirits told me you were capable, but of course, one must never be
What do you
scared
have?
to part with gold.
Undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Ooh. That's kind of interesting because there's lots of undead around. The wearer gains +1 bonus to spell save DC when dealing necrotic damage. You deal an additional... while imbued with symbolic entity, you can spread Bibberbang spores to mask spores and haste spores. Interesting. You gain a +2 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Ooh, we want that on Gale. Definitely want that on Gale. Keep all that stuff for now. Sell that. Actually, you know what? No, let's keep that in case we can't find a better helmet.
All right. What now?
Okay, well that's cool. Did it appear somewhere? That's the counting house, foundry. It's all the sewers. Okay, so we just gotta... I guess we'll keep an eye out for some undead, I guess.
Those absolutists love my
Ooh, okay, let's go down here.
You do well to
Find yourself a stage, why don't you? Always bloody
Drama? This is sense. After crude, that are never
See any gazetteers around?
ready to
Need
drop
to see
everything
if new editions out.
stand up.
Hello?
bloody sorry.
Well, I guess it's not illegal to lockpick this one. No, not Gale. Gale, no, you're not lockpicking. Starring is.
Easy.
Is on our side.
What was that laugh?
An intruder. These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
No. I will eat your souls raw.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
My hag mother? Now hold on, that's just rude.
Wait! No Ethel spawn would speak like that.
Oh, they thought I was
Forgive the
working
welcome.
with Auntie Ethel.
But
Oh.
we're being hunted by a hag. The vicious
Well, I
Ethel
found her.
herself,
Plot twist, I already
befitting
found her.
Armenian. She's already
That was the
hexed one of
creepiest
us,
fuck laugh. I agree,
and
it
only of us
was.
could be next. Because we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it.
Well, guess
Thanks
what?
to Marina, our leader.
I'm the one that saved Marina.
Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Marina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us.
Oh,
You're the one that saved her.
I am.
The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair.
Yep.
I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal.
What's that supposed to
By
mean?
Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Marina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
Okay. Well, let's go take a look at this creepy laugh.
Vigilant
More for
one,
me.
your humble cleric seeks the power to defend these innocents against the hag.
Congrats, Grom. You look normal. Woohoo! I'm normal. Wait, is that good or bad though? Oh, that's what's laughing. It's the voodoo doll. Examine Marina. Oh, good work, Grom.
Marina blinks in rapid succession, clearly trying to tell you something.
That tells me nothing, you stupid sheep. Yeah, no, the sheep definitely just woofed like a dog. That was confusing. I agree. I'm just gonna smack it.
What a strange looking doll.
Did that do it? Oh, it moved.
What a strange looking doll.
How do I... Oh, I guess we can break the cabinet.
The Dragon Ball.
You removed my hex. That's annoying.
Oh, you worked for the HAG.
Play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty.
All right. Well, guess you're gonna die now.
How cute. I see why Auntie has her eye on you. I know you wish to hurt Auntie Ethel. I know the book is here. I will die before I let you touch a hair on her head.
Well, guess you're dying.
Ha! You have no idea how wrong you are. I have worshipped her for decades past, and will for decades more.
Oh my god! It summoned a bunch of crabs. All this over a doll. Can we kill this dude? 60 damage. Let's go for 72. There we go. Not the crabs. Guess we'll just smack that one. Marina, what can you do? Oh, you're punching. Don't punch the crabs. You're gonna die.
This is worth the cost.
Oh, we definitely did not hit him. Awkward. Oh, good. Oh, thanks for casting that on Gale, I guess. Ooh, can we get a shot on this somewhere? Maybe not.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Connor. My lord.
Hatched up, pushing on.
One day I'll catch a break.
All right. Guess we'll talk to Mirina now.
That lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel. You too. I've come a long way since we last met. Decided I was sick and tired of feeling stupid, helpless. So I decided I wasn't going to be a victim anymore. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. And it worked. The shitty Red Cap proves it. Ethel is here. I told everyone who'd listen about you. How you marched into Ethel's lair as if it were a tea party. You're as tough as I remember. And this time, when you put Ethel down, she'll stay down.
Nice.
Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on Hag since we last tangled with Ethel. And take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway.
Staff of Interruption. Ooh, counterspell? The safe in the back.
Good, I guess.
Oh, that's a mirror. Where is the safe?
Connor, sorry. Did it work? Is Ethel finally dead?
Not yet.
You need...
Wooden hatch?
Best avoid that trap.
Step carefully. There's a trap. I'll take that.
Oh, someone's got to stand there. Okay. Gale, you stand there. Don't disarm it. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, there's some traps in there. Astarian?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Light on my feet.
Okay. Oh, we gotta let... We didn't... we trapped Astarian in there. There we go.
always room for more?
There wasn't really anything in here.
Seems simple.
Maybe it's upstairs. I want to tell them though about the, 'cause, like, we've seen her. So can we not, like, oh, there's the safe. HAG's Bane. Can we make that? That sounds like, that sounds what, like what, that's what we need. Grenades? HAG's Bane. Well, we'll craft that.
This is all my fault. Mayrina was hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it?
Ooh, yeah, that's a little convenient.
Mayrina was right about you. Thank you.
Okay, well, we got this HAG's Bane thing. That sounds like what we needed to fight the HAG. What does it say? Forces a HAG that has consumed a child to disgorge it instantly. Yep, that's what we need. Because she kept bragging about how, oh, if we kill her, the child that she ate will die. But if she doesn't have the child in her stomach, then it's all fine. Nothing here. All right, then let's go do that. We still have most of our spells, right? Yeah.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Okay, oh yeah, up here.
Breathe deep and move.
Ready and willing. Quite.
Resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison. I'm assuming she's poison damage. Let's get our spell slot back.
Looking ahead.
Oh, and we gain spells based on the resistance too. That's actually kind of fun.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay, let's do our beacon. Where's our heroic feast? There it is.
Let's move.
Heroic feast. We might as well cast this. Oh no, it only lasts 2 turns. It doesn't last forever. Okay.
No, never mind.
Alright, let's go find this HAG.
Never wanted the easy path.
Oh. Wait, what?
Not everyone's.
Okay, fine. I won't go in there then. Oh, there's some barrels there. Oh, okay. Everyone come over here. Oh! Carnage gifting a sub to Jostlefer? Oh, Joss will love that. Thanks, Carnage. Appreciate that. Hold on, someone was asking me about Return to Moria there. Yeah, thanks. No, appreciate that, and Joss will love that. Or did you not mean to do that?
No one's stopped me yet.
Was supposed... Oh, well... Unless you were trying to gift me... Because you can't gift me a sub to my own channel, right? So I still get the benefits of, like, I still gain the money from you subbing, just as if you normally would. But now what happens is that person, Jostlefer, now has 1 month of sub as if they paid for it, but instead you paid for it for them, essentially. That's what happened there. But I still get it, so to speak, if that makes sense. Yes, that's why it says to the community. You can gift it randomly and it'll go to a random follower, or you can gift it to a specific person. If you gifted it randomly, I think it's great that it actually by chance went to Joss, because Joss has been a returning viewer, so I know he'll appreciate it a lot. Actually, Joss is also in the Discord, so you could probably message him. Like, hey, this just happened. All right. We need fire.
Lost in thought.
Okay, wait. Let's get everyone away. Shadowheart, you get up here. Grom,
Time to rest.
can you move this barrel over there? Oh no, actually, here, you don't need to fire arrow. We'll use the cantrip. That was not as big of an explosion as I thought it would be, but I guess I'll take it.
On my mind and, well, in it.
I'll wait for the fire to,
Shall we?
Okay, there's got to be something I'm missing, right? There's an opening there. Do I got to jump up here?
What's that?
Ah, it's a fake door. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Knock, knock.
About it. This is where the hag must be.
Oh god, not these flowers again.
Seek and you shall find me.
Gonna dig. Gonna dig.
I've got a long road ahead. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Do they not see me?
Watch your back.
So why don't I just do this? There we go. Grom, you get involved in here.
Should mind my step.
How close can Grom get? Oh, he got really close.
Another day, another fight.
Ooh, ow. Let's get Gale involved.
That way.
Okay. Shadowheart. Where are the others? They're over there.
Need to press onward.
Oh, can we just go around and do this right now? Oh. That's awkward.
I'll shank the bastards. I swear.
Curse of Terrors? That's a cantrip. Immune to being frightened, yeah. Okay.
Outmaneuver them.
Guess we'll just shoot random normally. What? 0 damage? Well, that's not good. Curse of Regret? Nah. Concentrating on something? No.
On my way.
Oh, so close. There we go.
Made a grave mistake.
Go for the throat.
Rude.
Let's finish this.
Well, so much for peace.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
All right.
All right, there we go. Nice scimitar with command. Interesting. Hey, Carnage with the
There better be a
69
soft
bits.
bedroll in my near future.
Thanks for the 69 bits. I don't actually. I think those are. Oh no, wait. This might not. You're. Oh, okay. You're second in bits. I guess yeah. Evie was testing things. I was gonna say I haven't actually received bits before, but Evie, my mod, was testing things. I don't even know what the conversion rate for bits is, but bits are fun. Bits are fun. And now it just has to stay at 69 forever. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
There's nothing wrong with that.
What now?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I guess he could do 669, or no, it'd be 696,669. That's true, but that's a lot of bits.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Yeah, let's just give Shadowheart some health potions.
What to do? Here goes nothing.
Ow! 420 is pretty good, too. 420 is pretty good. I'm more of a 69 guy myself over 420. $420.69. Oh, there you go. Even better. Ah! That was... Well, at least we blew those up now.
Softer than a whisper. Never wanted the easy path. Free for the taking.
Is she around here somewhere? Oh, there she is.
Tough hero finally showed.
I love this combo so much.
You can't hurt me without killing little Xandra. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Die.
Careful. If she dies, she's taking.
Okay, wait. So one of these are... Some of these are fake. What are these mushrooms? Healing Pearl. Ooh. Okay, we should destroy those healing things. Fire damage should do more, right? They're just resistant. Okay. Linked with her fell magic, these mushrooms keep Anti-Ethel alive until they're destroyed. Yeah. But I do need to throw... Wait, are you the real one? Or are you the fake one?
Wonder if the gods
I don't even know now. I want to make sure we find the real one first.
Bloody clever clogs.
Okay, you're the real one. Okay.
Tale for the ages. Pawn to cleric 4.
Can we reach this? No, not enough movement yet. Okay, we might as well just start. Oh, you know what? I bet you these actually heal. Hold on. This is kind of a waste of a bonus action, but I need to do it. I think I need to do this. Okay, good.
It wouldn't be you I'd call.
Oh, the extra ones are all going invisible. That's the permanent one. Do I have advantage on this? No, I don't. Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Okay. Can I throw this? Throw Hag's Bane at her.
That should work.
There we go.
Stay down, Vanra.
Oh yeah, when we all do a trip to South Africa? Hell yeah. That's it. Cough her up, Hag.
Stay down! Ah! You cost me afresh, young hag. I'm going to paint the wall with your guts, you little shit stain.
All right, we got rid of her. Well, we still need to take care of these spores. I mean, I guess I can beat her up.
Bloody clever clogs.
Okay. The insults in this game are great. I love the insults. Jump up. Okay. We need one more. Oh my god, why are you always invisible? Don't think we can kill this next mushroom in time. Well, maybe actually. So if we do go over here.
Let's go.
Oh, did we? Oh, we over moved. Can I like? Oh, god damn it, Astarion. There's a stupid wall right there.
Can't stay idle.
Okay. Can I send Grom over there? No, that will be a bonus action. Not enough movement. Oh, right there.
Away I go.
Huh!
Dice roll in my
Okay. Working on some DBD challenges? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let's just get closer. Misty step. There we go. Got the last mushroom. Perfect. Now, what do we have for damage? I think she's immune to necrotic, right? Oh, she's not. 38 damage. 50, 40, 30. Let's do the 50. Oh, not enough movement. God damn it.
Bloody clever clogs.
It's 1 a.m. here. I feel like a snack. This is why I'll always be fat. Snacks are good. It's too hard to pass up food, right? Oh, great. Alrighty. Wait a minute. Let's just do this. I guarantee we have like a sea invisibility potion again. Glorious vaulting. Yeah, sea invisibility.
Step quick.
There she is.
I can't even catch my breath.
Get her, Grom. Yeah, this poor kid was just in the stomach of a hag. While your Sorceress Tides of Chaos feature is active, you'll always trigger Wild Magic Surge when casting spells. Oh, that sounds fun. Too bad I don't have a sorcerer in the party.
I need to find a way forward.
Is there anything else to loot? Cleaver, ribcage, cleaver. Oh, a chest.
Have a look.
I still can't get past the British accent Grom has. I know, right? It's really weird. They need more voices. I think that's one change that I would make with Baldur's Gate is they need more voices for the characters and the races, because I think there's just like 3 female voices and 3 male voices, but the voices are of the same voice actor. They're just speaking in a different tone. Like there's a more light-hearted one, there's one more heroic one, and then there's like one in the middle, or like a goofy one or something like that. There isn't even really like an angry one.
Let's see.
Imagine the look on Moses' face.
Can I loot this now? Oh. There we go.
Can't waste any more time. Time to
So, and they definitely need voices for the different races too, right? Like there should be an more orcish one, elf one, a dwarf one, a hobbit one. I don't know. Like they just. That'd be the one thing I'd like to request. Tell the survivors the good news, and then where's... Okay, there she is. But I know they spent like tons of money on voice actors, so I know it wasn't like the easiest thing for them to do on launch.
Something caught your eye then?
A change that they can do over time.
Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
Sell that, keep that, sell. Astarian. Gale. Oh, no, keep that. I don't know what's in that smelly bag. And then the other thing I wish they would do too for the future is they need more faces. There's not enough face options for character creation, so they need more of those.
Trades.
What's in this smelly bag? Oh. Send to camp. We'll just drop that. We don't need that. We'll go to Laura's house, which is up here. Nope, it's above me. It's right here. Yeah, right here.
Everything is going to be all right. I promise. Mommy. That's right. Mommy is here. You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl. It was everything. I'll never forget it. Here. A token from the pirate life I left behind.
Thank you.
On a side note,
for
my
being
Hobbit Guardian
braver
has
than
left
half
Moria
this
and now
city
on the
put
edges
together.
of Lothlorien, soon getting into Mirkwood. Hell
Hungry,
yeah,
sweet
let's
girl.
go.
How about we bake something? You love baking.
Ooh.
Remember?
Duelist prerogative. Main hand only. While your offhand is empty, you score a critical hit when rolling a 19. Moreover, you gain an additional reaction per turn. On a hit with a melee weapon, use a reaction to deal additional necrotic damage equal to your proficiency bonus. That sounds really good for Astarion, but then there's no offhand.
You don't have to look at it, you know.
That's definitely another warlock thing, I feel like.
Everything is going to be all right. I promise.
Mommy.
Yeah, we might have to get rid of that. And it's just not enough damage for... Oh, wait a minute. Actually...
You hungry, sweet girl? How about we bake something? You love baking.
Guess it's because of the damage potential that it has. I'll keep that in mind. I don't know if it'll be good for Astarion though, because then no offhand.
We just going to let what's his name and his toy soldiers take over the whole city.
We also have the next expansion coming out soon, right? Like next week or something? Or the week after?
Better not be cursed.
She's dead, isn't she? Ethel is dead.
Yes! Fuck you, Ethel, you miserable old bat!
You miserable old bat.
Telling me I'd be an awful mom. That was nothing but a pregnant half-wit. Oh, and the girl? You saved her too, right?
Yep.
Thank the gods! You hear that, Connor? Ethel is dead. Oh.
The pricing on the expansions lately are just insane. Oh, I agree.
Still,
I totally
a
agree.
zombie. I thought with Ethel gone.
Because it's what, like...
Never mind.
At least for me, it's like
I'll-
$50
I'll find
for...
another way to turn
Or
it back.
$60. It's like a whole new
Somehow.
game, but it's... Which I guess I get, but at the same time, I feel like there's not enough for it. Might even be more, actually. I know the, like, super collector's edition or whatever is insane. It's like $200. You gotta let this man go. He's a zombie. He's a zombie. You can't keep him around forever.
I know. Damn it. I know. Connor. I love you. I've loved you since we were kids. And you picked me bluebells and asked me to the summer fair. But you're gone. And this thing isn't you. Not anymore. Not everyone can be saved. I learned that lesson from Ethel. I just needed you to remind me. Here. Thank you for killing Ethel. But I'd like you to go now. I'll be fine. I know I'm stronger than this. I just need some time.
What is this? You have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. I mean, that's not bad. Is there someone who really needs that though? Probably not. I like the bleeding thing that we have. Astarion needs the mist. Oh, wait. Astarion has 2 forms of Misty Step. I mean, he could Misty Step twice, I guess. Does he really need advantage on saving throws? Not really. I want to send this to camp in case I want it. But I'll get rid of the other stuff. Yeah, we don't need the double Misty Step. Okay, we're definitely going to do a rest here. Especially since, you know, you'll be able to buy it in a year's time with Lothra points. That's true. That is very true. Yeah, later you can just buy it anyways. For free, really. Yeah, I'm still debating if I'll get it. I want to get it and I want to stream it, but I just don't know if I'll have the time to stream it because of the timing with Return to Moria that's coming out. Or that, well, now that it is out. And I'd rather stream Return to Moria, honestly, right now than I would Lothra. Because I definitely don't have the time to do both. Oh my god, why so much? Ooh, that's perfect. You needed exactly 12. Because if I was to stream Lothra, it would be in the afternoon. And that's what I'm using Moria for right now. So I'll probably do it after Moria. But I just don't know how long Moria is. Yeah, I will always love Lothra, but stream Moria, bro. Exactly. Yeah. Well, Moria's gonna take up more streams too, because we're getting really close here to the end of Baldur's Gate. So once Baldur's Gate is done, we will definitely do Moria on the weekends. Okay, what's... Oh no, that's where... That was essentially... Astarion's story. Okay, let's go in here then. Actually, let's go to the docks first. Let's go to the docks over here, because then we've essentially, like, explored the whole town, kind of. Because this is Shadowheart's story up here. This is Astarion's. This is the Jaheira's, basically.
They'd better not. They haven't even
There's Destroy the Steelwatch Foundry, but I don't want to do that yet, because when I do that, Gortash is pissed at me. So I kind of almost want to do that.
This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know I wasn't allowed to be down there. Okay. Can I guess I'll... Let me just do this then. I'll just go around you. So yeah, I want to just see what's over here, and then we'll do this. Because I also had a friend tell me that you want to go in here and do like a jailbreak thing, apparently, before you do this quest. That's what I've heard. It just saves you a lot of time, and it changes the story. It makes the story make more sense. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I just want to see what's at the docks first. Like, there's this fancy temple over there.
Witness the feeble,
Oh, it's Volo.
putrid form of...
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Hear, hear! Attention seeker. Hear, hear! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Let the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
This damsel may be middle-aged, but let's get him out of distress,
I'm gonna have to bed, super tired. Have a great rest of your stream. Thanks, Carnage. We'll see you next time. Yeah, let's help this guy.
What's that? Taking the hobbits to Isengard! They're taking the hobbits to Isengard! They're taking the hobbits to Isengard! Soul to cleanse. Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
Uh-oh.
No, please, no!
Uh-oh. That's a problem. We probably want to get him out of there. Who's closer?
Over here.
Can I, like, freeze this? Oh, nice. Okay, that worked. And then I can save him after. Frenzy? Ooh, can we, like, throw this? Hell yeah. Aura of murder? Oh my god. Let's do this. There we go. Oh no, Gale! Classic Gale getting beat up. Beacon? What do you mean target is too far? There we go.
Don't linger.
No, Gale, no.
Let's get this over with.
Nice. Let's go just do a scorching ray here. Nice. You really missed that, Shadowheart? God damn it.
Take two.
Make it hurt.
We picked the wrong fight, friend. Death is but a word away.
Alright, Velo should be safe now.
On my way.
Where's Velo? There you are.
Speak up.
We sold everything. Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Great, thanks.
If not over, then through.
Not for communal.
Oh. What do you mean I can't loot them? Can't loot the bodies?
Keep your distance, darling. Move unseen.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, they believe you.
There we go.
Can't give up now.
Well, we got the important stuff, I guess.
Time for discretion. Just like old times.
Okay, let's send that to Gale.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
You don't care about these things.
You've convinced.
I love that I can't loot enemies that I killed that were harming people in the streets.
Just like.
There.
Watch your back.
Problem solved. Nothing happened. Okay, let's go to this temple now. We'll go to this temple and then we'll call stream there for today.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Thank you.
Let's get going. What path lies before me?
Down by the river. The song that you listen to a million times in character creation.
Rejoice, sisters.
Oh my, what? That's some makeup if I've ever seen it. Woo.
Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberlee's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace.
Wow.
Not a sweet sleep
The
like
bitch
Hollis,
queen?
but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
The weapon to help avenge her death?
Yes. Then you know as well as Umberlee that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. Yes. Thank the Wave Mother. Blessed Umberlee saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
Thank you.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise.
Great.
On the beast responsible for this injustice, leave its master.
Alrighty. Well, I think this is where we will call it for today. But tomorrow we will figure out this beast thingy, and then we're gonna break everyone out of jail. Then at that point, we'll probably do the counting house with Jaheira potentially. And then we'll do the Steel Watcher's Foundry, I think. Something like that. No, we'll do Astarians tomorrow. Yeah. So we'll do the companion stuff tomorrow, I think. We'll try to do as much of it as we can. So we'll do after, because this is where Will's is. So we'll go down here, we'll do the Minxed thing with Jaheira. We'll then go to Zara's palace or whatever, and then if we have time, I know Shadowheart's thing is up here somewhere. I was looking at some maps earlier for planning. Yeah. So I think that's what we'll do. But yeah, so that's what we'll do tomorrow. So Halloween, because after tomorrow's stream, we start a new week of streaming. So Halloween, the stream will start late. Probably by, hopefully only by like 30 minutes, but maybe an hour at most. Hopefully only an hour at most, and then we will be playing Don't Scream on Halloween. So it'll be a little bit of a late night stream after I hand out some candy for Halloween, which is why it's starting late. And then we're gonna stream Don't Scream, which looks like a lot of fun, as the essentially the game is done by recording your microphone. Microphone is required, and if you talk, whatever is chasing you can potentially hear you. So it's all about staying silent and stuff. So that sounds fun. So we'll be doing that on Halloween. And then Wednesday, we will do Wednesday afternoon will be Moria. Wednesday evening will be Dead by Daylight. If I don't stream in the morning, I actually have to check. I gotta see what my work schedule is on Wednesday afternoon. But Wednesday Moria will happen for sure, and then we'll see what happens in the evening, or we'll see if DBD happens. But Moria for sure. Thursday evening, we'll go back to Texas Chainsaw since the Halloween event of DBD will be over. And I've already collected everything, so I don't need to do it. I finished it. And then next weekend, we will continue where we leave off tomorrow with Baldur's Gate. We might be able to finish Baldur's Gate next week. We'll see how close we can get, but I feel like we're really, really close. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 quests essentially. Here, and then we still have Gortash, which is 7. So like I'm gonna say 7 to 12 quests, depending on how far they continue, and then we have the end. So like we're really, really close. So I feel like we can finish it in a week, but next week. But we'll see. But yeah. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you all. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Enjoy Halloween.